Hey, welcome to Men on Scandal. This is our show where we review every episode of Scandal from a male point of view. In Maryland on the road this weekend is Mark Clark. In Washington, D.C. is Troy Johnson. I'm Tony Scott in Dallas. This episode is called Baby, It's Cold Outside. And it opens up with Olivia doing FLOTUS type things.
Yeah.
And clearly she's underwhelmed by this. This is not her sweet spot. This ain't who Olivia Pope is.
Not at all.
Man, who's that bitch with you, man?
Lady Bird Johnson.
Is that Lady Bird Johnson, man?
Lady Bird. She watches every week. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, all right, cool. So she's not feeling underwhelmed, man, doing the FLOTUS thing, man. That's not her flow.
No.
You know, and so she's at the Christmas party. She's chit chatting. You know, one senator's wife wants a cookie recipe for snickerdoodles, and
I need your help.
should be like, you know.
She was turned up when that happened, though. You do?
Yeah, you know, because she's hungry for that, man.
Yes.
You know, she's not built to do FLOTUS type things.
Then I was mad because every fat person knows a snickerdoodle. That you know, I was like, bitch, please, come on. You need to come with a more exquisite cookie than a snickerdoodle. Everybody knows a damn snickerdoodle.
Well,
But wait a minute, Mark. A snickerdoodle at the White House, though. Come on, you know, that finely ground cinnamon, fresh cinnamon.
You're
you
saying
know.
it's not your daddy's snickerdoodle?
No, fresh churned butter,
Okay, you're right, Troy.
But it-
milk straight from the cow. I mean,
Buttermilk.
But you know, it took me a while to determine whether she was actually talking about a cookie or she was using it as a euphemism, because I thought maybe she was like in a scandal for real. Like last week, the guy was looking for asylum, right? I thought she was trying to sneak something in, but she actually was looking for a damn cookie. And it wasn't Cookie Lion.
no, I was gonna say that she told her that's on Fox on Thursday night. Cookie. This is the wrong channel.
So Mellie finds a problem with the spending bill that's being proposed, and the dude, Senator Harding? Anyway, he tells her that, you know what, we don't even need your vote.
Yeah.
Why would you piss off Mellie like that? Why would you do that? Because he don't know.
care.
Either he don't know, don't show, or don't know that a filibuster is about to happen. Right? After sex, David tries to give Liz her Christmas gift. And she makes it pretty clear that, you know what, man, this ain't nothing but a booty call, dude.
And I don't even like dudes.
So this is a win-win for you. Just keep it moving.
You know? I mean, he went and got her a bracelet and everything, man, and, you know.
Damn, David.
So,
Was David just giving a nice, very nice Christmas gift to a chick that he's smashing, or was he trying to make a bigger statement? I didn't really think that. I think it was just, hey, you know what? We share a special but quick moment on a daily basis at work.
but see, he's not that guy, though. He's not booty call guy, because he tried that with Abby, and that turned into a relationship.
Yeah.
So he's
a
I
nice
think
guy.
he's caught feelings for Liz, I think, man. You know, which is, you know, I mean, saying something, because if he's seen her back and what Huck did to it, he still wants to be
man.
with her. I mean,
Well, that's what he likes about it. He can have sex and play checkers at the same time.
He was like, somebody really blew your back out for real. Damn. I see the wound.
crown me. You know what I'm saying?
Kick me.
Man. So Mellie begins her filibuster for Planned Parenthood, and, you know, as Cyrus says, she wasn't ready. You got to be in training for that. She don't have the right shoes on, you know, so he's predicting that this is going to fail because she's not going to be able to hold up for as long as it takes for a filibuster, which can go on for hours, right, Troy?
That's right.
You know?
And you have to hold the stage. Basically, you have to hold the column as long as you're talking.
Yeah.
The filibuster goes on.
So basic rules of filibuster.
The point is,
Yeah.
I think that can be lost by some people was there's a time, you know, the time limit. She's stretching it out before they had to make a vote at a certain time to authorize the bill that she was filibustering against.
Right.
There is an end game in a filibuster in certain situations.
Okay. But
Shout out to Troy Johnson's political science teacher.
there you go, right there, man.
This dude's on point, 6, 7 years old.
Huck has Eli tied up in a warehouse, man. You know, and he's got him the Underground Railroad burger.
Yeah, and forgot the freedom fries.
Forgot the freedom fries, and Eli.
Is there a restaurant reference, Troy? I knew you would know.
No, they've been talking about, you know,
Yeah.
where do they always get the burgers from?
Yeah, I think Jake and Olivia's had the Underground burger.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the bomb.
I thought it was shout out to Bus Boys and Poets. in D.C.
I wanted to stop by.
So, but Eli does point out no freedom fries. And Eli's trying to get into Huck's head. Like he gets into everybody else's head, right? He calls Huck son, and, Huck doesn't like that. Abby wants to bring Olivia in to manage what Mellie's doing. But Fitz says she's busy. Well, can she unbusy? And Fitz says no. And I guess that's the end of that. So while Mellie's doing her, is it filibustering she's doing, man? Is what she's doing that? She jacks a candy bar. And the senator watches this go on, and he says, wait, man, she can't have food, man. And Mellie says, no. The rules say we can't bring food in. It doesn't say anything about food that's already here.
Boom.
Now sit down.
This may be one of the shakiest storylines, I think. At this point, like, I think we've been doing this, the whole season. I think it's back. I think they got the rhythm back. Everything's this storyline for me was like.
But I think though,
kind of cheesy.
But I think the storyline of Mellie and the filibuster has to do with Olivia, watching with envy because Mellie's doing something of substance, where Olivia is just doing the FLOTUS thing, which. At least they're making it appear on Scandal that she's doing fluff things that she's not accustomed to doing.
It just seemed I don't know. I was just kind of like her having to go pee or whatever. It's like, man.
But that's a big part of filibustering though when you got to pee.
That's right, Mark. This is a Christmas episode.
Yep.
Mr. Smith goes to Washington.
And
I mean, come on.
I never saw that, by the way.
You missed that, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's why I'm a little salty because it was a little, like I said, a storyline kind of weak. For me.
Well, just go.
And the looks on the face, the groans.
Yeah.
Oh, she got a candy bar. Oh.
Well, just to go back a couple of segments here. Coffee Light Sweet says, "Don't sleep on the snickerdoodles, man. They've been known to change life." Just saying.
Well,
just saying, man. So right, Jake.
I'm still waiting for that life change. I don't know. I don't know.
Jake,
I don't believe it.
Jake watches Tom meet with Brian White's character's name is what? I forgot his name. Brian White. Brian White. The brother.
Oh.
What's his name? I forgot his name. But anyway,
Coffee Light Sweetie. Russell. Go ahead.
Russell.
Yes.
Okay. So Jake watches Tom meet with Russell because they can't find Eli. Tom can't find Eli. Russell can't find Eli. And they think that Eli needs to be taken out because they think he's Lazarus, right? Mm-hmm. They think he's changed from Rowan to Lazarus, but but Eli wants to know why Huck saved him, and then Eli goes there, man. He asks about Javi. He asked about Javi, man, and Huck grabs Eli's throat. He's getting ready to thrash him, man. He's getting ready to thrash him. We're gonna see a thrashing, man.
That's right.
But Huck stops, man, and then he goes in on Eli. This is where he broke Eli down, man. He broke Eli. I didn't think anybody could break Eli.
Finally, somebody give him a
man.
Brew Baker.
And here's the line that did it right here, man.
Which white boy do you approve of being inside your daughter?
Damn! It was like, body blow.
Knock him out.
Wow. That was strong right there, man.
That
might have been the cruelest line. That was worse than I can taste you. I know what your daughter tastes like.
Damn. Olivia's crotch has been fired on more than a Syrian.
Oh no! Stop! Stop!
More than an ISIS holdup.
Damn.
After Paris.
Man. Wow. That was brutal though, man. That broke Eli, man.
Yeah, it did.
It broke him, man. Did. Olivia tells Fitz the filibuster may not have anything to do with Fitz. Because, in Fitz's world, everything revolves around him.
Yes.
But this may not, but my question is, Mellie's filibuster, is it from the heart? Is it pure, man?
Yes. I think it is.
It is? Or is she just doing this because that country senator pissed her off? By telling her your vote means nothing. We don't even need your vote.
But it was the conversation that preceded him dismissing her was the fact that she was concerned about women's health care.
Okay.
Yes.
So, she had a legitimate question, and she got dissed, and then she was like, oh, no, this can't go down like this.
Okay.
And by the way, Tony, your girl, Mellie was wearing that dress, yo.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
You got that dress on, son.
I'm with Tony today on that one.
Yeah,
That dress was speaking.
yeah, man.
Yeah, it's talking to
And
me.
when she put that hair up, man, oh man,
Hey, Tony.
that was
Man.
Yeah.
Mellie's bladder.
Okay, Tony. It's okay, buddy. Your secret's safe with us.
Mellie's bladder is becoming an issue, though.
Yes.
And we'll find out a little bit more about that. Olivia takes snickerdoodles for Senator Harding's wife. She had them made. She drops off a plate like a good FLOTUS would.
Yeah, and you know what? I've never seen snickerdoodles that look like that. Those ones in the mall, they're about a wafer thin.
Yeah.
Maybe those are life changing on that plate.
On that plate.
Yeah,
I'm full disclosure. I've never had a snickerdoodle, but I
Sure
don't
you
eat
have,
sweets.
vanilla and cinnamon cookie. I mean,
I don't. That's not my thing. I don't.
No?
I don't.
How about
before
a,
she?
Huh? I don't even eat fortune cookies, man. When I get them, I give them to my kids.
Well, that's
How about
good,
it-
Tony. You
Tony,
missed anything there.
Tony? No. Let me go to the family favorites. No flan, no churro,
Tony, you've not eaten churro.
No,
none of that.
No,
never had a churro.
No, I've had a churro, and I had flan.
Well,
I
then
don't-
you've had
I didn't-
then you've had a snickerdoodle if you've had a churro. That's basically
Is it the same thing, man?
Hey, Snickerdoodle is
A
American.
churro. Yeah, a churro is a long snickerdoodle.
Well,
I was gonna say, Tony, your people would trade you away if you in fact never had a churro.
a
Who
churro,
is he? Who is he?
man. I went and had Mexican food the other day, man. And see, I don't speak Spanish, so why do the Mexicans look down on me, man? Why do they hate on me, man?
Okay, you are Mexican in every aspect except language.
Because you're the gringo inside, man.
Why do I get hate like that, man?
Everything out here says Mexicano, but you're the gringo.
They even tell Tony they're not. We're not judging you. It's okay.
Right.
You know,
I don't think less of you. It's okay.
I said,
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
This is your chicken. It's chicken. You
Hey,
understand?
pollo.
so I go in El Comal, and I sit down. I order the number 8. But when I go in, they go, "Hola, cómo está?" I'm like, "I'm good. How you doing?" And they look at me like, okay, all right, it's gonna be like
That's
that, huh? All right. So I order the number 8, and the waitress turns around. She goes, "Pendejo ese ocho." Wait,
No, you didn't.
wait a minute. What the
She
hell?
didn't say that, man. She didn't say
I was
that.
like, what? What?
She didn't say that, man.
What is that?
Tony's the equivalent when a brother hits you with a soul shake and you give him the normal handshake. How are you? Yeah. How you doing?
Man, I ain't got that.
He was coming in for this. Tony gave me, hello, how are you?
But I don't have time for all that. That's not that. Ain't nobody got, man. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How your mama doing? Man? Everything good, man?
Everybody
Speaking
good.
of the soul shake, I went in on a soul shake the other day with a brother with locks.
Yeah.
Man, locks were a little sour.
Well, sour locks, man. You have some sour locks, man.
I was nestled close.
It's just so
Not
wrong.
not so fresh, man.
Man, didn't have that so fresh feeling, man.
And I know what's going on, man. He's not letting them dry, man.
Is that what it is?
He's doing
Wow.
the shower,
Mm-hmm.
even if he washes them, but he's not letting them dry out, baby. You gotta let them dry out, man. It's a thorough dry with the locks.
So
Hey, man.
how do you do a thorough dry? Do you hold your head over a fire, or what do you do?
You can dry them, with a dryer.
Oh, you can.
Wait, Tony, we're listening to a bald man explain.
Oh.
I'm not listening to this. Come on, hell no. Whatever, man.
Troy,
I don't care.
Troy,
Whatever
I'm
you're about to say has no credibility.
Troy, I'm quirky. Troy, you know I'm quirky, and you know what's one of my pet peeves, Troy. You know,
Sour towel.
sour towel, baby.
Ooh, man.
So sour locks was right there with sour towel,
Hey,
baby.
Coffee Light Sweet on Blab is saying Mark giving hair tips, laughing my butt off. There you go,
I'm
right
telling
there,
you.
man. So
You know what? But just in time for Christmas, Mark, I'm gonna get you a can of Febreze for locks. Next time you dap your boy up, you good. Straight.
man, I'm writing that down. Hold on a second. I'm writing that idea down, man. Wait a minute.
You know what? That the damn Marley family making so much money. That's gonna be next. I'll be mad.
Hey, I'm
Come
telling
on.
Come
Are
on.
your locks a little sour?
you.
This show brought to you by Funky Locks.
Funky locks. Damn.
So Olivia tells one of the senators to help Mellie out, and she says, "I ain't doing that, man. I'm not helping her
Damn.
out, man." She just go to the bathroom. Nah, man. That ain't me, man.
What a
I
hater.
don't even like her.
And she's a Democrat.
Yep. Susan Ross brings David some liquor as a Christmas gift.
Oh, snap.
And David gives Susan the bracelet that Liz didn't want. But David hasn't realized yet that Susan's crushing on him, huh?
No, he doesn't know.
That hasn't hit him yet.
He's gonna know because she's gonna jump him. That's what's
You're
gonna
gonna drop
happen.
that nappy dugout on him, man.
Yes. Wow.
Not so nappy Midwestern dugout on her.
See, she got locks.
Might need that.
Now, a bad move by our friend David, right? Have you all been in that situation? Would you well,
He regifted on the
He
same
regifted.
on the same afternoon.
right?
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with
another
it.
woman.
I'm okay with it, Troy.
But the thing is, he regifted to her boss. You don't do that.
But he didn't really re-gift, though.
Well, he gave it to her and she gave it back.
She didn't want it. She
but
didn't
she
want
gave
it.
it back, yeah. But he did give it to her. She has seen it. She
I don't
saw
have
the
a
bracelet.
I don't have a problem with it because she kind of like disrespected by not taking
Nah.
it.
But you don't give
Yeah.
it to her boss.
No.
Give it to
No,
somebody
I
who
don't
don't
know.
even work at the White House.
She to be honest, she told you what to do with it. Go get your money back.
Yep.
I don't know.
Another comment on Blab. David is sloppy with his player game with Susan. Lizzie Bear saw the bracelet. She's going to play them both and watch from the sidelines. Watch and see. There you go.
Hashtag watch and see.
That's it right there.
Okay, yeah.
All right. The vice president shows up to ask a question to Mellie at the filibuster, which gives Mellie a chance to pee. And so the vice president says, let's talk about gonorrhea.
Yes.
And then the grumbles.
Yeah,
Groans and grumbles all around.
because they all had it. They know.
That's true.
Mellie
Is that,
pees.
is that a black senator? Are they trying to show a guy? Is it one guy?
Oh, the brother,
One
the
black guy?
skinny brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
What state is he representing? What fictional state is he?
Well, wait a minute.
I'm from East St. Louis.
No, by the way, no cameo from Olivia's old ex-flame.
Yeah.
Ah,
That would have been a nice cameo.
Oh, Purple Lips did not show up.
but he's not. Didn't he get like shamed out of the Senate or something?
No, I thought he was
I
still.
thought he was out. Okay, maybe so, maybe
Still in
not.
the
So
Senate.
Mellie pees, and Olivia is waiting for it when she gets out of the stall. And Mellie's like, I don't think I can do this. And here, Olivia is pumping her up. Olivia says, "You're the biggest bitch I know. You can do that. You can do this."
Yes.
That's the part I don't understand. Okay, wait a minute. All right, so Olivia was Mellie's husband's side piece,
Yes.
and for all intents and purposes, as of right now, Olivia won because now she is living in the White House. Mellie's out. But then Olivia turns around and is pumping Mellie up to, "You can do this. You can do this filibuster," which confuses me. But then I think about it, and it's, Olivia's doing this because she's bored being in that FLOTUS role, man.
Yes.
And hashtag girl power.
I don't know if girl power goes from the side piece to the main chick, man. I don't know, man. I don't
But
know.
there've been a couple moments where we've seen it. We've seen this kind of go on
Yeah.
with that kind of support either from Mellie or from Olivia.
Yeah.
So.
So Olivia says, "I'm not going to be able to watch the filibuster. I'm going to be at this dinner." But she doesn't even show up for the dinner.
No.
But we'll get to that in a second. Mellie wins the filibuster. Did she win, man?
Yes.
It's a W. It's officially a W because you said something. They play out differently. So
Well, they had to reauthorize this bill, whatever you want to call it.
Go ahead, Troy. Do it, Troy.
Let me use my news words. They had to reauthorize the bill before midnight, so she ran the clock, and now they're going to have to, recraft another bill.
okay.
To
So
make
they're not
sure
going home
to
for
make
the
sure.
holidays.
Yeah.
Well, now they can go home for the holidays,
Because it's over.
because they're going to have to rewrite the bill.
Because it had to be done by a certain time.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. Okay. So Olivia's pregnant. That just came out of nowhere.
See, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, yo. This episode
But
is kind of ragtag.
But it had to come out of nowhere so that we could be surprised about what she did.
Well, it didn't come out of nowhere.
Olivia,
I mean, she She mounted him a couple of times in the Lincoln bedroom.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And are we talking about that scene right now?
About the abortion scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of I don't know. That was probably one of the most uncomfortable scenes I think I've kind of,
Well, I think that was uncomfortable for lots of people. I mean,
for a reason.
Yeah. I mean,
The fact that they were playing "She Having My Baby." I don't want any love in the kind of me.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
What song did they play? It was like
Well, they were playing like Christmas songs, right?
Oh yeah, they did the happy thing.
Ave Maria.
Oh yeah, I remember
That was later.
Okay. They were playing Silent Night by Aretha.
Yes.
That's what Coffee Like Sweet says on Blab. So
everybody knows that's the wrong version of Silent Night.
you got to play the Temptations.
Absolutely.
But I mean,
it doesn't matter what's happening. I'm just saying.
But if a woman's having an abortion, you got to play Silent Night. You got to play the
You know what they should
Temptations.
have played?
Merry Christmas.
You know what they should have played? It's over all in a day. Sorry that it had to end this way. You've been like, oh damn.
Oh boy.
Johnny Mathis got no love, man.
No.
And my house burned down, by the way.
Man.
That's how Johnny Mathis' house burned down.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Really?
Yeah. His iconic San Francisco mansion.
Yo, a gay man in San Francisco's house burned down and he's 75. You know that was some artwork and prints and
Man.
it was a beautiful house.
I understand now there's a Fire Island West.
Oh, damn.
See, it doesn't stop. It does.
You knew it was crazy when Johnny Mathis came out and I got his hair kind of processed.
Yeah.
That kitchen was wrong. When he turned around, he had the hat on, he turned around. I don't know what happened exactly, but and he had that kitchen in the back. He was like, oh, man. Oh. Ooh.
You know what? I do imagine he came out, rushed and grabbed a hat. It was a 49ers hat.
It was, Troy. How'd you know?
I just figured.
I don't know what's happened. Fire, I don't know what happened.
Jake catches up with Russell. And Russell tells Jake I'm bringing Speed 613 back.
Yeah, see?
I'm bringing sexy back. So he says, we're going to run it the way it's supposed to be run. And so Jake asks him about Elise. Did she beg for her life? And Russell says, you got to own that, man. That's on you.
Damn.
And when he's getting ready to go more in depth, Jake shoots him in the head. That's it. That's it for Russell, man. He's out.
Blam.
He's out, man.
Now, Troy,
Dirt.
this would have been a funny joke, but I forgot what it's called, Troy. What's the stuff called, the darkening stuff they use for your hair, the barbershop?
I don't know.
You don't know that you get a haircut and they had the
little
color?
lining. Yeah.
Oh, damn. See?
I don't know what it's called.
Because I was going to say, you saw the bullet go in his head and then it started running down the side.
I don't know what it's called, Mark. I'm bald.
Yes,
He's bald. All right, so Olivia goes back to the residence. She missed the dinner. Fitz wants to know where you were. She's looking for Mellie's hooch.
Mm-hmm. Frantically
looking for the hooch. Olivia doesn't want to be the first lady. I think that's fairly obvious by now. She doesn't want to have to. She is a major player. Like she says, I'm a big dog. You want me to sit over here with these women and you over there with the big dogs. I'm a big dog. And she's right. She is a big dog.
Yeah.
She's not cut out for what Fitz wants her to be. And
that would have had me right there. Turned me on right there. You're a big dog, girl. Come on over here. Go ahead, girl.
Yo, man. She had an abortion 2 hours ago, man.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying in general terms.
I didn't mean
related to the scene.
After a big dog, I think she should hit it off like the rappers. I'm cut from the same cloth as you. No?
No.
Off.
So Fitz says you're worse than Mellie.
Damn.
And see, when that was, to me, that when he said that ended the relationship. I mean, it was going to end anyway, right? But that right there was the nail.
Yes.
But
you know what? This show perfectly plays situations, and I guess people do this in life too. And when they have arguments with people, they blame the other person, but their dirt is just as bad as the person they're talking to. So he said something crazy, but in reality, she just did something extremely crazy.
Oh,
in terms
crazier.
of, not letting him know that she just had an abortion.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah, Olivia, I think even the Olivia writers were like, damn, girl. Like she went over the line, right? I think she went over the line on all. I mean, what do you think was going to happen when you with the president of the United States? I don't get it.
Oh, you think by being with him,
Her whole relationship
she was gonna have to support him as being the
Yes,
first lady and all that
yes.
stuff like
That's
that?
what you sign up for.
Well,
But she didn't sign up, she said, because he's the one who said, "You're going to be here with me."
he moved her
You're
in.
going to be in the White. He moved her
never
in.
asked her to move in. He just
didn't
had
ask
her stuff moved.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you got me on that, Olivia Pope, Miss Big Dog. I don't know.
There's
about
no
that.
future, she says. There's no Vermont. There's no us. Not anymore.
No, there's no jam. Oh, jam.
So Olivia shares the hooch with Fitz. Now she just had an abortion. Should she be drinking hooch?
I guess you can do what you want to now.
I mean,
Jeez.
it just.
I don't think the hooch affects the cooch.
I got to ask another question now. Have you guys been in a situation you're breaking up with someone? You got it all out, I guess, is what it seemed like in the scene, and then you sit down and you have a, kind of a post-mortem conversation, and everybody's on the same page.
No, I haven't broken up with anybody in about 30 years, so I don't know. But it's been a long time, so I don't know.
No.
You got me.
No. I'll just say no.
It seemed like, all that animosity suddenly was, they got it out, and then, okay.
Yeah.
But maybe Troy, the stakes were so high and the hoops were so big that secretly they all knew that it wasn't going to work, and they gave it a try. So it's kind of like, hey, almost like, hey, we gave it a try.
So is it over? I doubt it.
Well, you know what? Fitz finally acknowledges and tells her, "I hate that you're always right." And she says, "Me too."
Yeah.
So apparently, it's over.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
And the next thing you see is Abby sees Olivia moving out.
Yeah.
Moving back to the crib.
She's not always right, by the way. Olivia's not always right.
No, but in that relationship, she seems to be. She thought it was a bad idea for them to get married, and it was.
Now, Coffee Light Sweet asks the question. She says, "Do we know if the procedure was completed? After all, it's Shondaland. There could be a major twist."
Oh, see, okay.
I mean, if you go in for an abortion, you don't have to come back and get the rest of it aborted. I've never been in a room where someone got an abortion, but it seems to me that would all be done at one time. I mean,
Tony, I don't want to say that I haven't been in a room, but once that vacuum cleaner goes off,
you know what? Stop. Just stop.
No.
Here's
I see what Coffee Light saying is, you know how they do Olivia realized she didn't want to do it, and then boom.
well,
They
I understand her question, but see, this is what I saw. So I'm thinking that it's over.
No,
Personally, you know what? He makes a point. It makes a point. It wasn't like she was getting lipo, or was it?
Next episode, they're going to show a shot of the embryo and play "I Will Survive," and then it'll be oh no! I will survive. Most powerful embryo ever.
Man, Susan gives Liz a scarf because she has an epic neck.
Yes.
You have an epic neck. I don't have that kind of neck real estate, so a scarf wouldn't look good on me. But then Liz notices.
Actually, you do. It just goes the other way.
What she doesn't know is she gives up that neck.
You know what? Stop. Liz notices the bracelet, though, that David was trying to give her that Susan is now wearing. And Susan says David gave this to me because she doesn't know that Liz turned that bracelet down.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? That's what I'm saying, guys. That's not really that scandalous. You buy your girl. You buy not even your girl. You somebody you're boning. You buy him something. They're like, I don't want your I don't want your bracelet that you do whatever you did. And they're like, okay. And then you give it that's not even scandalous.
No, but it's foul.
It's not. I would say it's foul. I don't think it's foul. It's not your girlfriend.
I mean, no, man. You re-gifted to your girl's wife. I mean, girl's boss.
I don't see it's fine. I don't think it's
not
fine.
cool. That's not cool, man.
What do you?
You so again, I'm stuck on she turns down the gift. You turn down a gift, then what are you talking about? You turned down. You're mad because I gave somebody a gift that you didn't want.
I
could
think
you be mad?
Because I think because of the intimacy of all parties involved. I don't mean it in a romantic way, but you know, she's Susan's. She works for Susan. She turned down a gift that David gave to her boss. The circle is too tight. No.
Okay. You know, my thought is if I gave you a damn gift and you shut me down, all bets are off.
Yeah, but not to her boss.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, Mark has nothing for that boss comment. See, that's the part that's got him caught up on his argument.
Let me just say this: I don't give a damn about a boss. I want all my bosses to know I don't give a damn about you. Troy knows. Anthony knows. Never have.
Yeah, that's true.
He is right. Yeah,
This is right about that.
This is true.
But yes, so Elizabeth is feeling some kind of way. Look, that's not the kind of regifting you're supposed to be doing. Let's just put it that way. It's in bad taste. I would just get somebody another. I wouldn't. The gift meant something from his point of view to give to Elizabeth. Maybe he wasn't trying to be in a relationship. Maybe they were just kicking it, but he felt like, I got you a nice, expensive gift to let you know that I like what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So an hour later, just because she said, I don't want it, he gives it to somebody else. No, not a good move.
Well, okay.
Give her something else.
That's just somebody else. It's her boss.
What you just said, Troy. So, like you just said, he thoughtfully had a gift for somebody.
Yes.
Who didn't even have the common courtesy. It's not about you. I'm giving this as a expression of something to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This person shuts that down.
Yeah.
The next person that comes through the door is kind enough to have thought of you.
So it's an obvious.
It's that person was kind enough to think of you in a certain way.
Yeah.
And damn it, yeah, I do. And in fact, I do have something for somebody who has the courtesy of thinking about me.
I understand what you're saying. So let's go back to David again. He thought
counterpoint.
Yes.
Dookie.
Welcome to Crossfire. He thoughtfully thought of Elizabeth and gave a gift.
Yes.
And then unthoughtfully handed somebody a gift because they thoughtfully thought of him.
Yeah.
Well, but okay, Troy, an expensive gift.
Yes.
A very nice gift.
Yes.
It was far above what she gave him.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, you know what? Even though it's almost like I gave you a car and you gave me a can of Coke.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because, at least it's going to somebody who was thoughtful.
But here's the thing, man. It's like, okay, regifting, it's been done for generations, for centuries.
Yes, it has.
It goes back a way. The problem is, like, you wouldn't regift something that you meant to give a coworker, and give it to another coworker who works very closely with the coworker you intended it for. You just don't do that. It's like you're going to regift it. That's fine, but you give it to somebody who doesn't even work in the building. You don't give it to somebody who actually works for the other person that you ended up giving it to. That's just not right.
Well,
because the circle is too tight, and that's going to come back. That's going to come back on him, man.
I wouldn't have a problem with it. If I'm on the receiving end of a nice bracelet, I wouldn't have a problem. I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Then consider this, Mark. He saw the reaction. David I don't understand. Maybe it's just because he just got some and he just couldn't quite wrap his mind about what's happening the rest of the day. He is oblivious to what's going on. Obviously, the VP is showing up and likes him a lot.
Likes him, yeah.
Like you can see it in her face.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So if he wanted to give her the gift and he saw the reaction, oh my God, this is amazing. I can't believe this. He could have, a player move would have been, hey, I just thought you'd like this. I'm not, you got to say something like, I'm not trying to, I'm just giving you something nice. It doesn't mean anything other than,
plus you gave a woman jewelry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That has a whole nother connotation to it, man.
It's more than just giving somebody a ring. You know, it's not.
I mean,
jewelry means something.
I'm married. I could never give another woman jewelry because it would just send the wrong message.
Well, you married, Tony. You married.
So Huck,
Put your ass in this discussion.
Huck drives Eli.
How many women, Tony?
Huh?
How many women can you, because you're married? How many women can you give jewelry to?
None. Outside,
there are a few.
Outside of my mom, my sister, stuff like that.
Thank you. That's what I was going to say.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. That's right.
That's it, man. So Huck drives Eli home and wishes him a Merry Christmas. What happened, man? What was that? What the hell was that? He was this close to death at the hands of Huck. Huck was getting ready to skin him like a potato, man.
I don't understand.
And all of a sudden, he's like, Merry Christmas. And he drops him off.
It's Christmas.
And
It's Christmas, Tony. It's baby Jesus' birthday.
He drops him off at his crib, man. He don't even drop him off at the train station. He takes him to the house.
Door-to-door service.
His house was like Acme apartment for Rowan. It was
So Jake meets Eli after Huck pulls away. Jake's there. So I thought for sure, it's going down now, man. Because Jake was determined to put a bullet in Eli's head. But he tells Eli, you know what? You were right. You were not Lazarus. You know? And we paused that scene for a minute because Olivia, apparently she gets a phone call. She's at her apartment, gets a phone call. She says, all right, come on up. Now, who's coming up? I'm thinking, like, well, who's left? It ain't Jake, because Jake's getting ready to kill Eli.
It's her mama.
Mama's showing up, but she wouldn't let her mama up for nothing. She'd run the other way, you know. Quinn's drinking alone, and here comes Charlie knocking at the door with some reindeer horns on his head and a Christmas tree in his arms.
Cornball. Okay, just like they're a great match.
Yeah.
They're a great match.
Yeah.
So she's happy to see him. She plants one on him and brings him in the house, and he's got mistletoe on his zipper, and it's going down.
Yeah. Santa's going down the chimney tonight.
you know. So it turns out Olivia's getting furniture. What's that about, man?
That couch, man.
She got the couch redone?
She got the couch redone because Mark was complaining about it.
That stain was driving us crazy.
Yeah, well.
But the couch symbolizes her new life.
Okay, all right, I'll go with that. Mellie is with Teddy and Karen, her kids. You know, Eli.
Fitz is not.
Fitz is not. No. Eli invites Jake in. You know, come on in, son. Come on in, son. You know, Olivia's drinking wine, and then she's sitting on the couch and she pulls her legs up. Can you drink wine and pull your legs up? You just had an abortion. Aren't you sore?
She said hooch and wine for the day.
Yeah.
And an abortion.
And an abortion.
Damn.
That's quite a day. And she gave out snickerdoodles.
But she got a new couch.
She did get a new couch.
Resilient abs of any woman in America.
Wow.
How do you have a Christmas tree in your house when you've been living in the White House and you haven't been to your apartment?
Yeah, well.
That's another conversation.
And who delivers a couch on Christmas?
After midnight.
What store does that?
Man, it's DC, baby.
Man. Big Lots? Does Big Lots do that, man?
Value City Furniture?
I don't know.
Bob
man.
Furniture.
Man.
Olivia does not.
Schweigingle? I don't know.
Schweigingle?
Stops the finest.
Schweigingle. Woo! Oh, my goodness.
Schweigingle closed.
We could get you a couch by Christmas at Schweigingle.
Shout out to St. Louis.
Right.
Mike Stein.
Damn.
Mike Stein.
My
man.
goodness.
Mike Stein's a
Took
cool
me
dude.
back there, Tony.
They're not. The Schweigingle's not around anymore, but
Yeah.
you know, but still.
But their interest rates are.
You know what? Stop.
Somebody's still paying for a Schifferow.
So the
still
My
paying.
grandmother was a slave, and she bought this in 1867. We still paying on it. $20 a week. She's with Jesus. Jesus made the Schifferow. Yeah. That's how I make this furniture.
We got
great leadership.
5 more payments. 5 more.
no.
Oh.
So anyway, that's the episode of Baby It's Cold Outside. What I miss on this, man?
What you missed was it would have been better if Jake put one right in Eli's head.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice cliffhanger.
I mean, I thought that was going to happen, but then again, he went inside. It didn't mean he wasn't going to kill him once he got inside.
I don't know, man. Once you go inside on Christmas, And that hot chocolate hits you, man. It's not gonna happen.
Well,
I was gonna kill you, but you know what? I will have another cookie. Thank you. Is that a snickerdoodle? Oh my goodness.
You know, Christmas cookies are something special
they're
anyway.
the best cookies.
You know, Tony Scott has never had a snickerdoodle. Oh, it's true. It's true. Tony Scott. Tony Scott. Yeah, he's been down. Yeah, he's in Dallas.
I've never had a snickerdoodle, man. So no, I have not. I wouldn't know one if it tapped me on the shoulder, man.
Well,
Well,
wait anything on Blab?
wait till the holiday party. You'll have some. There'll be some.
Yeah, those on Blab. Did we miss anything? We've been simulcasting on Blab, and wondering if we missed anything. Let us know. But
Blab, an app named especially for us.
yes. If you want to follow on Blab, you can follow Tony Scott Media. You can follow Mark Clark, all one word. Or what is yours?
Troy_Johnson.
There you go. We're told we got it. We got it, fellas. We got
Coffee
it.
Light
We're getting the
Sweet.
thumbs up from Coffee Light Sweet. So
And by the way, a free plug, if you are looking for social media promotion, Coffee Light and Sweet is one of the top in the business.
I did not know that.
So hit her at Coffee Light Sweet, and she'll get back with you.
Okay, so that plug right there, Coffee Light Sweet, should get us a comp a week.
Oh, yes, she will.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I've absorbed that. She's been taking care of me since I got to New York.
Oh,
so sorry.
you
okay,
see
fine.
there, you didn't share. We share everything, man. You
Yeah,
didn't share Coffee
exactly,
Light Sweet, man.
And all she got for me was a snickerdoodle and a cup of coffee. 'Cause that's my boo right there.
Oh man,
That's my boo right there.
I heard that.
She's like, yeah, my ass. Give me paid, Mark.
there you go. That's the episode. Like it if you like. If you can, subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Share it would be awesome. If you could put the link on your Facebook pages or tweet it out,
Yes,
or
please.
any of your social media sites, Google Plus, Tumblr, whatever. Help us get the video out that we do this every week. That would be a great Christmas present for us, and it doesn't cost you anything.
It's a gift that does keep on giving.
Yes.
Tony, I see you, Tony, getting your little tumbler on.
Yes, I got some Tumblr, man.
In the midst of my porn, I saw Tony pop up. It kind of scared me.
You get Tumblr porn, man.
Big booty freaks and breasts with wheels on them. I was like, oh, Tony. Huh, kind of killed the mood, but thanks, Tony.
No problem, man. No problem.
Hey,
So,
it's me with the T. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I feel awkward right now. Me calm down and then address Tony. It's
Wow.
kind of weird.
hey, thanks to our Blab audience for hanging out with us today. That was fun. We'll have to remember to keep working that in because that's a great another great tool for us. So appreciate you guys in the Blab Nation.
And Tony won. He got 98 hands up.
Yep,
He
I
won.
got 98
He hit
hands.
it out, but Troy's only 2 away.
Yes.
I know Troy's damn fans might just
I'm
despite
getting
you.
ready to get a
Tony.
house now because y'all brought it up.
They might,
Yeah.
Troy's fans might just at the end. Oh, they pushed
Nope.
me over.
Nope.
Tony's getting it.
Oh.
He's gonna win. He's
I'm at
winning.
132 now.
Okay,
See?
okay, good.
I told
There
you.
you go.
But remember, I brought it up.
Wait a minute.
That was a gracious.
damn
here
you,
comes.
Troy.
that was gracious.
No.
115.
Well, 19. Can I get 118? 119? Can I get 120? 121? 122? 120? Oh, here comes Mark.
Mark's I'm in last.
Mark's coming from behind.
Wow.
Oh, I got housed.
That's messed up because I brought it back as a conversation.
Yes.
That's okay.
He's bringing Blab back.
Wait a minute. I did get 122. I can live with that.
All right.
Behind, that's why he
Uh-oh,
lost.
there he goes. He done passed us
damn it.
off. Oh, nope. He's still one behind. All right. 5 seconds and then it's going to end. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Damn you, Troy.
Damn, Troy wins. So there you go. So
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Men on Scandal. All right, we'll see you next time. Don't forget our other shows, Men on Empire, Men on Everything. In Maryland today is Mark Clark. Troy Johnson's in Washington, D.C. I'm Tony Scott in Dallas. Oops. And we'll see you next time.
Peace.